Good day everyone, Clok-Roo reporting, and welcome to the Snacks Dimension part of my Let's Play Crash Bandicoot It's About Time least completion. Least percentage run. Least completion. I mean, technically it's the same damn thing, but whatever. Actually, just quickly, what's my percentage you're looking at right now? I haven't checked the whole game. 27%, nothing. 1 that was unavoidable, nothing. Yep, here we go. Let's continue. Into the first level, food run. Which is just a bit of a for fun chance to use all the masks powers here. Well, when I say for fun, it's one of the more aggravating levels to complete perfectly. Ugh. At least it's nothing compared to the next level after that.
Whoa! You said it, Crash.
We can meet with the others after we've explored. Now, which way are the food trucks?
Okay, credit where credit's due. They do added a lot of fun little references here and there, which I do admire. But references for me are not enough to convince me you homage those parts of the game. I really want to see, like, the characters in flesh and blood, not just in name. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of fans, I mean, take for instance what, with the Mario fans, after they see the character Geno simply get referenced in Mario games and not actually appear as a character. Yeah, they take a lot of offense to that, the Mario RPG fans. Super Mario RPG. What was it called? Was that what it was called again? I can't remember. Voice really is starting to go now. Oh, God. I think there's a, up here? Can't remember. Is it up here the checkpoint is? Yes, it is. I can probably can't take my lives that way. Can I take my lives this way? No. Can I take this way? I can! And one more. Actually, not one more to get to the Aku Aku mask. So 5 deaths equals 1 Aku Aku mask free. No? Oh, never mind then. Oh, avoid that. Because I don't have a lot of leeway in this level. Oh, that could be a problem, actually. Okay. Not this part. It's going to be the, Akano part that's going to be a problem. I do have a bit of leeway, but I need to be careful not to hit too many. Ah. Here we go. Try it again. Again, not much. I think I've really broached all the topics, sorry, that I really wanted to cover with while playing this game. I don't think there's really much else I want to talk about, to be honest, without sounding like a, you know, nagging Nancy. I'm gonna be careful here. Okay, let's see if I can get down there, Oh, damn. Alright. Okay, don't need that. Damn. Hit that, didn't want to hit that. Okay, I actually am doing alright, but... Okay. That is really poor level design there. It makes it look like there's a barrier that you gotta get under, but there isn't. And this part's not well designed either, because you can't really jump. Because this is easy. You can't jump from... Oh, you can, but it's such a fine margin. You have to do that. And it's actually better to do it like that, really, than to, Alright, Lionel Lolly, last section. Here we go. And I'm just breathing for this here, so I will take that one out. Oh! Jumped over it. That's good. And down we go to the last section. That. So, yeah, this is just a bit of a fun area of the game. All three of these levels, sorry, where you just play everything for the fun of it, and you're not really bothered about anything. This is just more or less a relaxing area, even though the levels are kind of hard and a bit tediously long, but they're more designed for the fun of it, not so much for the challenge of it. And so for the next two levels, well, the next level is actually a double character work, which apart from any of the timeline levels, is the only... No, correction, not the only time in the main game that you switch between two characters. That's also the level after that, but this is the only time you do it between two characters that were from timeline levels, which are going to be Dingodile into Torna. This is the only time this is ever done in the whole game. The next one will be Cortex into Crash here, because I'm playing as Crash. But here we go, let's just get Rush Hour out of the way. And this one's just characters talking the whole time. Especially if you're Dingodile having an existential crisis about... No, it's not an existential crisis, it's a paradoxal crisis. What kind of crisis would you call it, people? You'll know what I mean when we start playing the level if you haven't played this game before. And if you haven't played this game before, why are you watching me? You should be watching someone better at this game play it. You know, someone that has played this game to 106% and... Oh. Let me get back to you on that one.
Let's see if these tall poppies know how to smoke a steak.
Check it out. Oh yeah! Here's another one of the most ridiculously placed gems. It's not in this version, but in the inverted version of the level, you see where I'm panning the camera to look at where those falling platforms are? Yeah, the gem is hidden under one of them. Like, come the hell on! That is such a ridiculously hard spot to get to, and it's just... Whoa, here we go. I gotta admit though, while Dingodile's not really the most fun character, at least this section of the game for him is well designed, I gotta say that. Again, this whole part of the game is just to cool down and relax and play as the character.
Blimey, it's not to think about that.
Can I get this life I can?
Does this mean I have franchise potential?
Here he is, he's talking about it, he's thinking about it. Oh, whoa! Nearly didn't make it.
Am I a franchise? Could I open a restaurant? In an airport?
Oh, God. Here we go. I mean, you can see how many crates I can just avoid while going through this level, can't you? And by extension, Wumpa Fruit. Whoa! Yeah, Noughts and crosses up there. So clearly even in a place like this, you're not free of graffiti, but really, Noughts and crosses, people? I never really paid attention to what that robot's doing. What's it actually doing? Oh, it's throwing out junk food. Ah, God. Alright, here we go. That was close. Alright, doesn't he have one more thing to say about the whole...
franchise because I saw my future franchise. Oh, bollocks, my head hurts.
We don't really say bollocks in Australia, to be fair. That's a very British thing to say. And yeah, going that way takes you to the, oh wait, it's back there. You can actually see the area. That's where the gem is, back there. That's the end of Dingodile section.
I wonder what the local delicacy is here. I hope it's spicy. And fried.
Now we move on to Torna. And And I gotta say, this part of the game is really well designed, particularly for her. Too bad I can't do the hanging thing. Well, I can do this. Moving up. So yeah, I think at this point I'm just gonna be mostly just yammering to myself as I play through the levels and just sort of... Yeah, just... Because there's not much else for me to discuss at this point. I mean, what else can I say? Why am I not... What? Oh! Wait, hang on. I think I know what I did wrong. Was I supposed to go up and I missed the thing? You can tell it's been forever since I played this game because I must have missed something that I was supposed to take. I just saw the thing and I was like, yep, gotta go for that. Nah, I've got to go something else. Really good move on your part, mate. And let me guess, it was really obvious to see, wasn't it? What did I say? I don't know what it is. Yep, there it is right there. Oh, how did I miss that? And there we go. What the? Huh? That's better. Why didn't I click it last time? Let me check my timer. Now we're good. Right. This is by far the most technical grind rail section in the whole game, but it's alright. Alright as in, it's fun. It's fun difficult. Well, actually, no, I mean the whole level. Oh, what am I talking about? Shut up, idiot. Sometimes you start talking about knowing where you're going, don't ya? Here we go. What? Stay there. Apple cake, I think it said. Yeah, I'm really starting to lose my voice here. And got that. And that over there. That will do! That is a very obscure Homestar Runner reference right there. Why'd I make it? Oh god, this part. No, this isn't that part yet. This is another... I'm about to get to it though. But this is the prelude to that part. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people when they got to this part of this level were really freaking pissed off when it came to the insanely perfect relic. Because this level has one of the worst endings to do without dying while breaking all the crates in it. And I am not joking. I am dead serious of how hard this is. Has anyone figured out an easy way to do it? Because I sure as hell haven't. No, I don't want that. I want this. Yeah. That was really mean of them to put that there with that pack of TNT crates.
Oh, yeah!
A bit of a, Ratchet and Clank flashback there to Planet, not Planet, what was it called? The one that was overrun by all the proto-pets in the second game. What was that level called again? Planet? I can't remember. But I had 3 flashbacks to that when I was doing that grind section there. Alright, here we go. You ready for the nightmare fuel, everyone? Whoa! Oh, holy shit, I haven't died enough times! Well, that's a great way to die. Fall to your death and don't fall to your death at the same time. Alright, garbage disposal. Meet so-and-so! And another obscure Homestar Runner reference. Actually, that's probably not as obscure, damn. Wow, what am I doing here? Oh, god damn it! Whoa! Okay. Man, I'm playing like a complete moron at the moment. I guess having a boat that's going on you does that to you. Who would have known? You're supposed to jump there, idiot. Oh, I didn't want to hit that. Mind you, it does make getting all the crates a little easier to get that. See me? was supposed to be a casual playthrough, and here I am just playing like a complete idiot here. Mind you, I don't think it would have been any different. Oh, I got the alcohol mask. I didn't even realize. Mind you, I don't think it would have been any different if I was doing any of the first 3 games, but they're not really least percentage run material the first few games. I think the only other game in the franchise that can be done least percentage-wise for a challenge, well, quote marks, is Crash of the Titans, but I don't have a way to record that. Because I actually do think that would be a fun game to do least percentage. Probably not so much for... Well, I can't record it, so I probably could do it as a fun challenge for me, anyway. But the reason it will be a challenge is because you need to avoid hitting all the minions... Well, defeating X amount of minions in a level. You also then need to avoid breaking open all the spy bots. You need to avoid getting a certain hit combo, which is pretty easy to do actually. And then you need to avoid some of the more... Whoa! I think that would have actually been invincibility, ironically, but I don't think that would have helped me there. Alright, yep, done. Just go the long way out. I don't think you can go that far out, though.
Spicy fried mystery food.
Here we are, meeting up with Dingodile here. Now, well, I know I didn't say I want to talk about shippings early on, but I want to get one out of the way. I really don't get why people ship this tournament with Dingodile at all. In fact, to me, Dingodile just isn't ship material. I don't see why people ship him with other characters. Like, I remember one time, when the franchise was on hiatus, for some reason, people were really into shipping Dingodile with Coco. Like, okay, why? I think there are still people who do it now, but it doesn't make any sense. Really is confusing. Wait a minute. 3020... Why did I go back? I don't need to. 3023, that's 1,000 years from now, as of recording this. Huh. Probably unintended. Alright, let's move on. The Great Escape. Cortex time. Excuse me. You shouldn't. I'll mute that, actually. You have to hear that. Yeah, my throat's really going on me now. Okay, who's gonna... I wonder what... What's gonna go first on me? The game or my voice? Oh, God. Am I gonna get to the end of the game and still have a voice intact? I think that's gonna be the real challenge. Is Clok-Roo's voice going to survive until the end of this game? I think that's a more interesting thing to look at. Okay, and while we're here at this level, I will say one thing. If I was doing this in retro mode, this level would right now be the absolute test to make sure I have enough lives, because you have bugger all in terms of leeway, and at the same time, you don't have a lot to work with when it comes to lives in this level. I can only pick up 165 Wumpa Fruit in this level, and there are virtually no lives to pick up. And the ones I can do, they'll push me over the edge in terms of life count, so... I mean, in terms of the Wumpa count. So, that's the problem, as you can probably imagine. So yeah, if I was doing this in retro mode, this would be a challenge level, this one. In fact, that would be interesting to know. Would I have gone to the end on this one? I probably would have played this game very differently and would have played full lives anyway. So, I'd imagine it wouldn't make that much of a difference. But I mean, if you want to try this game in retro mode, for a challenge, least percentage, you can go for it itself. I mean, right now, I'm just content to do a casual playthrough or modern. Yeah, that's the... Whoa! I thought it was 3. There we go. Now, this is one of the more uglier design parts of this level, really. It's a fun level and all, but this part is just really ugly. Because this guy comes at you. Forces you to back up. Which is really... Ooh, no, one of the even uglier parts of this level is about to rear its head. Here we go. It's not here, it's a little later on. Oh, bad. Okay. Yeah, see? You're forced to take this golden wumpa no matter what you do. And I had to also hit the nitro crates. Oh, deaths. I forgot. Why do I keep forgetting to do my deaths? Hold my death. Alright, here we go. It's like a mental block for me. Losing your voice, having a sore throat, and forgetting to die when you're supposed to die in a video game. I mean, they're all normal, common problems with being sick, aren't they? That could easily be taken out of context, I just realized. Whoops. Oh! Alright, this is one of those rough parts here. Because if I jump too high on this thing, that's it. I would have gone straight up into the sky. Oh, I nearly hit that golden wumpa crate. That would have been bad. I wasn't high enough for that. Oh, hang on. I'll stand on the edge there. Alright. Empire, this level is pretty cheesable, to be honest. Because they add a big line of nitro crates that you're supposed to jump over, but you can just blast them out of your way, which I don't think was the intended design. Yeah, see? That's just a joke, that is. There we go. That was not intended. You can tell it wasn't intended. Alright, cutscene time.
That Schnurgle shrink was killer.
Struth. Who cooked it? Heat was too high. That's why it was all rubbery inside. Subpar grill marks, too.
I liked the pickled wumpa leaves.
Cortex, you can't. Why did you not see it before?
Give him hell!
So are we just gonna gloss over the fact that Cortex's airship is just miraculously in this dimension now? How'd it even get here? I mean, at least story-wise, I managed to, you know what? How many times have I brought up my comic concept how I think about it? Because I think going forward, I think I've just about exhausted all my references to it. Because the last part is just really, basically exactly a rehash of what we're going to see in the final cutscene here. So, not final cutscene here, but into the final world, so... Oh, cutscene anyway.
There's another way I can break this cycle of endless fighting between us. I can go back to where it started. I can undo my greatest failure.
He means you, Crash.
Bye-bye, Bandicoots.
Alright, talked a bit too soon now. I forgot there was a cutscene there. Oh, mental blank. Really am having problems today, obviously, as you can tell. One second, I gotta play my game.
And now for me to stop me.
Alright, yeah, just had to phlegm up there into my throat because I really had to clear up the gunk in there. Alright, so in we go. Into the final world. Cortex Island, 1996. It probably would be a little bit earlier, actually, come to think of it, when you consider the... Okay, here's another thing I'm going to get onto. I'm not going to go into the flashback tape, so I may as well say it now. Another thing about this game that I'm really confused by, the in-universe time crunch of the whole timeline that they work with. Because the game okay, Cortex Island, everything up until it takes place in 1996 of Crash's creation. After that, about a year or so, which leads up until, I believe, the release of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, the real date of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, okay? All of that happens with Clok-Roo Bandicoot. We see her creation and her escape. There's just one small problem. That's all happening in Cortex Castle. So, the events of the first game, therefore, have to be taking place over that entire year. So, that means that 1998 is when Crash Bandicoot 2 takes place in universe. We can assume that what happens straight after that. I read somewhere that this game also takes place, because present day says it takes place in 1998 as well, because I think we can rule out that the Bandicoots are just immune to aging. I mean, could you really believe that present day would be now and they haven't aged in nearly 30 years? I mean, that's just unlikely to think of. I'm just really doing my head in here. Although then again, when you consider the Sonic characters and how they don't really change, it could be one of those scenario-like cases, but where they just don't age and stay the same age forever. Oh well, doesn't matter, that's the end of this part, and we're going into the final finale, going into Cortex Island next time around. I'm the Primordial Clok-Roo. Hopefully my voice doesn't die on me before I finish this whole thing.